Anyway, there I be. Welcome back to session number 50? Yeah, 50. Session 50 of Persona 5 Royal. In the previous session, we resolved the situation regarding Kasumi. Hopefully at some point in the future we will have her as a party member, but for the time being, we continue what we did last session, working on our social links. Maxing out Ryuji's social link and working on some of our nighttime links. With only, I believe, 2 days left before the big thing that the game keeps on ominously hitting at regarding Haru's father, the CEO, what do you want to call him? I think regardless, we probably will take one more trip into Mementos, just so that we finish those last 2 requests, since we have a way to at least get some stuff done afterwards. I think that's on the table for today. Let's close this. Alright, we're left with a choice of talk to Gundad or talk to fortune teller chick. Did you read the news?
Now then.
Other than the person in question being incognito because of the stuff we did. I think we're close. We're able to level up with Gundad, so I think that'll be the plan. As soon as we have that super cool new curiosity.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
So can we do this? Nope. What we have access to is something we haven't unlocked yet. Wait.
What are you gonna do now?
One happy attachment as Rose said the time spent there is like a dream. Source from the land for reality. Want to turn your knowledge to others. Persona resides deep in the mind of masses who has booked with this information. So need a book.
What do you want?
Okay, wait, there's one place I haven't gone to.
Yep.
I'm still gonna do this first. Just check out Fortune Teller check.
Oh.
Our bond won't deepen yet.
Is that so?
Fine.
What shall we do?
Gundad it is. Which is a Y.
Here we go. What do you think?
Thanks for the help. I think that's the right place.
Welcome.
No, it's not. I thought that was the bookstore. Go to bookstore, because we haven't gone here for in a while.
That's incredible.
No, and I probably have to read your book, which is a little bit moot, but work toward that, I guess. Alright, good that is. Assuming I have the right. Assuming I have hands. I don't. Yeah. I might use the region.
Hey, inmate!
And I still count the day I won't get kicked into the store.
Time you wished. Now choose.
Doesn't help me.
You okay with this?
There's you. Yeah, I think I will just go to the region and just
Are you finished?
get a
What?
cheap hang persona.
You'd like to read here.
I need is
This a fee
Oh,
is
pull
required.
back.
Accept this. You last paid. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
oh, I need water.
I should write something.
Alright, and that is. Yep. Thing I need to talk to you about.
Good.
Alright, gun in the back.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. Figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at that diner, getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out, I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things get real interesting. If he was smuggling all this crap in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off? Yeah. Great. Crap's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got crap now. What I'm really just saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. Probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Also told me something really weird when you and Carl were over at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that transaction like some kind of massive business success. Suda's been lying to them this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Well, I hate to agree, but it's probably gonna be the right, again, morally right answer, and the answer that probably isn't the answer but feels like it. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, right. Always knows he's one sneaky son of a gun. Don't matter now though. everything's gonna change once I tell the time what's up. You're just not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Karu won't get labeled like I was. You'll be a regular, responsible adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, so gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Yeah, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, right? Okay? You're okay? Wait, where talk? Is he that dangerous? I don't think he's above the crap like that. If he won, he can get rid of me, no problem. That's some kind of witness of me, that is. Wait a sec. Got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. I'm not gonna dare let her finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too many complications. Not by witness though, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me take a word. I thank you for the info and for being my witness. About working with her on a special menu. That should be good for you, yeah? I'm gonna assume the other question was loosen of choice. Also, I may have broke the mic earlier before I started, so. Alright, so now we have that customization. We can further modify the fun.
Alright.
Or to rank 7 with the hangman, confident, more experience, same deal. Well, yeah, she opened this time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
For today. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. Can't bail on me. I'm always gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, first to take responsibility for protecting you. But considering what we're dealing with, can't afford to take any chances. Well, bring it on. You really do have guts. The guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting admired dragged into this crap. You're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. Not an awesome magazine. Bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for health and sports day, right? Definitely get your adrenaline pumping. Okay, I was gonna say we're hanging out back to back and I'm concerned. Okay. I'll take in my free time.
Hey.
Was that if Fatala's down here in the shop?
Nice. Okay.
Here's anything new. Okay, at least get our custom stuff. Weekend sports day and culture festivals were held at schools across the nation. Expeditions reflect the students' personal desires, and many memories are surely made.
Hey, hey!
Culture festival sounds fun. Your schools or anything like that?
Now listen up.
But it's gone cooler. She goes somewhere for once. I really want to hang out for Talo, but I have other business, unfortunately. I also wish it was raining, but oh well.
What would you like?
least, no. I use that earlier for that infinite lockpick, but yeah.
Oh, take your time. What?
Yeah, I think. Sorry, there's random options.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we will just go to the mementos and get these requests done.
Beautifully executed.
Oh, that's a good see my card. Okay, that works too.
That's everyone.
Okay, I learned.
Listen up.
Right, we got that one request that is technically new.
I'm on board. Yep.
Alright.
Yes. Let us go.
This won't be a grind fest just for the sake of plot and because it's not rating there for no special loot.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Is everyone geared up? Pretty much.
I'll just add this.
And sorry, I wasn't paying attention to seeing where the mark is at. Alright, previous error. Got it.
Then
Okay, this was cool. Well.
fits me like a glove.
It's a no-brainer.
See it.
Did I get here prior to like the first
Shadows here.
area of the
They're
game?
different from the ones in the palaces, but you don't need to worry. Then
Okay. Which one are you? There it is. A Kitsu's shadow. Looks a little anxious. Alright, the one that was doing sinister stuff to rob people. Me to escape his debt.
Yeah.
Start with your color because I'll alter a Kanja effect. both decent, always on the run, keep pointers and hiding.
Huh?
Like we never accept any help with guys bad as you. I return all the money, so why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly.
How stupid.
There's a Legion. Or I always get them mixed up. It's like two different paddle swaps with these guys in Nocturne. I want to say Legion. Which means this probably won't work. Guard. Nope, you laugh at that.
Come. Say Sojo. There.
It somewhat works. Now there goes my auto turn project.
This is a part of me. Witness my resolve.
Persona. Ravage them.
Persona.
Yeah, we got you. This isn't that hard of a fight.
Persona. How's this? Persona.
Nothing brute force won't help. Won't. So also that's a lot of cash. I haven't been carrying out justice. Oh, I guess you realized it. Time I was a bad guy. So you're saying about these are hypocrites? Realize that? They've been my face and name many times, but the first time, my heart has been changed. Because I already know what that skill is. That's pretty handy, actually. And that's our only way to get a lesser candy effect.
Hey.
Back to the entrance for now. Okay, we're going up or we're going down? We're down still? Okay. Okay, so somewhere in the past 3 floors, got it. I guess what I'm thinking about it. But Kala for the Altar Kaja. Probably overkill for his requests, honestly, but it is what it is. Especially when we grinded doing the palette stuff first, and one of these other requests being for something that was for the it's fine. No. One of these other requests being for prerequisite for the tower social link. Still a shot to Crystal. You're over here.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Good as Crystal is, since this seems to be the going trend. Just do this. Put that there.
Good.
Nice. Here you go, mister. I got a lot of cards. A lot of things just were not really doing much. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna grind, I did say I wasn't gonna grind for items and other stuff, so we're just here to eat John Cena. I mean, terrible.
Is that, your impression of the wind?
This remind me, did we? I'll check out on the way out. I'm pretty sure I did get all the stamps for this area.
Then, starting the search.
Okay, that helps a lot. Well, Guardian Rebel, this is not a grind session. We're gonna actually probably get into some serious plot coming up. Coming up soon. It's a cheater. We'll kill him this time. Where we saw you before. Look at that ruined me.
Joker!
You got a plan, right?
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
The gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
Then I'm just trying to push in, not just letting gun push wide and perform a down shot. It's going to be perform once per penetration to the metaverse, but surely topple the enemy.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet!
Gun.
Amazing, Joker!
That's impossible. There's no way this could happen.
That's all. Oh, thanks for the sub. And she's almost a year and a half. TDS doesn't work on subs, unfortunately.
A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
Yeah, it doesn't read on subscriptions, unfortunately. The point command wheel. I'll stay for the bit,
Let's go!
but not subs.
They're done for!
You'll figure it out someday. Oh, just okay, sure. I guess it's a tutorial about our super cool ability we learned from the Tower Link.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
Rebel Montana says sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used.
There's also a character limit, so you got most of it. Some of them want to be used by you. Oh, either way, we're done with conventions for now. I unfortunately got that card. I have that card ready.
Hey!
Alright. Then let's get back.
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
Yep, don't care about the flowers. We're just here to get a request done because there are the last two things we gotta do. Or loose ends, one might say.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the day of the arrangement with your fiance. It'll be okay though. Say my father isn't has put that on hold for the time being. We accomplished one of our goals. It doesn't mean that marriage has been called off though. Father agreed that agreed to do so in the other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. That too will be on hold until a change of heart. Sounded to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Traveling. It's one thing I need to do, though. Yep.
Oh, right!
Where if I go in my bait outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visits a student for personal reasons. Can I get found out, you know? Hope you don't mind dressing like this when I come help you. Also, don't question it.
Master! Jeez. Well? Oh!
I was thinking I had to pay cash, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's any different reality puzzle. It's any different reality
Hey!
than the reality where we're getting grilled by Makoto's sister. Go back, I want a massage. Unfortunately, that ship has that part. Wafted Celtic. I like my odds. Rewards for tricks. Traditional magician. Yeah, but that was one of our rewards for maxing out a social link, where you can go to Mementos or Palace, not be tired, not be fatigued instantly for the rest of the day. Works out. I have an R. X. Oh, treats. Yeah, treats works. Again, it's one of those just a question. It totally works. The hint for down is co-opted Celtic holiday. What it means, I have no idea. I'm probably gonna just tap out already on this one. You know, I was just thinking Celtic Druid, but there's no D in the list of stuff I have down. Traditional Magician. The down has an A in it, as in the second character. Yeah, and I was thinking, there's no D in our list of words. We have... Use my mouse. We have all these letters to work with. So there's no D in this list, we can't be true, unfortunately. Clown, now. Magician. Sage. I was thinking wizard, but there's no Z and it's a letter too long. Mystic. There's no M, there's no Y for that, and I think it's a letter too long. It's 5 letters long for traditional magician. Actually, I think I get it. I get it. That would be a witch. As for the holiday, yeah, your guess is good as mine. Except there's a W in the list. Celtic. You know what? This one I'm just St. Patrick's Day. Is it not Irish? Oh, well, it's Celtic holiday. For the sake of, I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna just fold this. Actually, no, wait, no, I think I know. I was about to. I thought it wasn't a Celtic holiday though, but there's trees, there's witches. There's a W and an A. But I'm thinking it's... They're gonna sort of witch because I would have just pushed her otherwise. Like I said, I'm getting used to the shenanigans that is these puzzles sometimes. Always a holiday held on October 31st with conflicting origin stories, such as a harvest festival for the ancient Celts and a Christian holiday for honoring the saints. The term jack-o'-lantern also has a range of attributed sources. It's generally agreed that jack-o'-lantern carvings for the spooky holiday originated in Ireland.
Alright.
Nice.
Again, your guess is as good as mine how that turns into Halloween.
Nice.
There's like a number of puzzles where like, it should be this, no it's this, and yeah. These puzzles are weird sometimes, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so what can we do? Oh, I should check my list and stuff. I don't have anything. Actually, I just realized I should have went. No, it's too late now. I'm curious too, honestly. Is it because Sundad? Yep, it's because Sundad. Oh yeah, okay. I was curious. For some reason, it didn't tell me who's available at this location. I'm curious about the whole jazz club thing, so I'm gonna check it out real quick. Continue to blow even more cash we just got from the palace. I mean, from the. Continue to blow more cash that we got from the Mentos. Things that help you relax and talk about things you usually find difficult to. Not a bad idea. Different providers still serve non-alcoholic cocktails.
I see.
Tonight's called a Martini. We're gonna give you more stamina. Give your stamina to the next level. Looks like there's days that Singer comes in. He's coming in on the 7th. Going to the jazz club. The members who invite to the jazz club have their persona strengthened, as well as receiving other helpful effects. Effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit on a day the live singer performs, special cocktails served. The effect is doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
I was curious as we unlocked that last time. I was more curious if Akechi was here, but he's not. Actually, I didn't mean that. Actually, we do have a star, right? Yeah, we have Gruda star.
I should write something.
Alright, we'll talk to, I guess. We'll talk to, Shogi chick, I guess.
Good evening.
I went overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. Still so hot here in Japan. You are more active for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Sure, this has a variety. After we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. Bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. Coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. Recommend our katsu curry. Obviously katsu curry for an important match. For good luck. Fumi? Fumi?
Oh,
No, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping your boyfriend. Nice for you. Shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she's only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. Beat her in a recent title match. I forget what she likes, honestly, so I probably won't have the option to save and or load her conversation if we butcher it, since next day's plot, so. Must have been a Kazukuri. Actually. Yes, I did have Kazukuri for that match. The truth is, I'm not really well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but what if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They seem cool. I feel the same, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. It gave me courage. But their victories can't be won with full alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... No, I'm sorry. We are quite off topic. I feel that I've become more talkative as of late. Usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I could practice new moves with. Someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. We're even up butchering conversation every time.
All right.
Rather start to rank 4, which means we're experienced with the Star Arcana. Oh yes, there's the book I'd love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
To our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinpocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I'd be delighted to do this again. Sure. Thank you. Better than used books and Katsutori, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more next time. I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Nope, it's that day. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart.
Again, for the record, sinister stuff has happened in the shadows, so I'm not expecting good things. Just throwing it out there in advance.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
What stuff happened? You have to look at the previous session, but that's my thoughts. For real? Congrats. When is that gonna be? 8 PM tonight. Wonder if you'll talk about the metal shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? Oh. I actually happen to have some business up there. That's good to me. Been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? So make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Oh, nice catch. I didn't notice that until now. Yeah, when we get to exams, you have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. AKA if you're not... I almost said Yusuke, if you're not, Ryuji.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okinawa Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. First, I thought all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that bad. Advertising a public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Remember the psychological test using these images? Like 8 flops? Oh.
You.
People were accidentally one of these shapes move other Kiki. I'm gonna say there is an answer, right? No. You know, I'm just gonna shrug and say sure, why not?
This is it.
Yes!
I'm guessing because it looks like a blob, but that's my guess. Barf sounds like K and T are like to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide. Without a language, the result's the same. You know, again, I'm just trying to say sure. That's how it works.
Going.
Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang very exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables have a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also invoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. The teachers had their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should have a change of heart, so there's something to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon.
That I'm aware of. I think he said November, if I recall.
The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
I know. Up a creek without a paddle. I get it.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Well, you're not saying sushi, but sure.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How's it going, Kasumi? Kasumi.
It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure, why not?
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Alright, that bad. Oh, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
Again, no question it, just accept it as fact, and yeah.
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
I mean, mine is bread, so technically healthy.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Bustin'. Bustin'. To be honest, they both pretty much know, Murugi especially, because we pretty much maxed out it, almost maxed out this conversation. I would say yes, but again, she knows because reasons from that session. I won't say which reasons because, you know.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
Kamakimasu. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
Free food. I mean, free bread, I guess.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Perhaps. Well, anything's possible.
I was just joking.
Great, now I'm on a boat in my mind now. Well, it'll live rent free in my head for a couple days, I guess.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
I should head to class.
See you around.
There's still a plot going. And I can't keep the beat up. You want me up on the rooftop to school? Yeah. Rooftop? What's this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. We come to our school rooftop after your classes today. I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Here's Haru at school. I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, there are flower beds on the rooftop. I didn't know that. That's right. Season's good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are nice and a hobby. I'll gladly assist you. It'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you. All of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
I think it's been so long I forgot the fact that there was stuff up here that I was growing. Well, flower beds and stuff.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
Oh, it's also been an age since we've been up here to do palace stuff and the Mementos.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland. By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
Okay, apparently Haru takes up literally sometimes. Understood.
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She
really thinks like a celebrity.
I mean, her father is the CEO.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work. We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane! Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
How convenient.
We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
For a second, I thought she like booked the entire place. Like,
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I mean, we get to celebrate on the company's time, so sure.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
I don't know, but there's probably a lot of zeros in that cost.
For real?
Oh, seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.
That was delicious.
Ooh, fireworks.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
Also, I get it. Disneyland. I understand the reference.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh? I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view. The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Also, I just realized everyone has ears. Well, most of us.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Nice choice, Haru. I mean, Haru Futaba. Like the little hat.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this. Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
No comment. No comment on yours.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Well, you know what? Finding brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I mean, it'd be the first one where we got snubbed by a bunch of snubby adults, so
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
definitely a step above that.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
See you guys later.
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Don't mind me, I'm just sadly nodding my head, thinking foreshadowing. Don't mind me.
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes.
See this?
Okuma is going to say who's really behind
This-
the mental shutdowns.
Is my boomstick!
The truth boomstick to be exact.
I...
Ooh, wow. Getting a sense of deja vu also just as bad.
Okumura-san?
Yep, that was what I was worried about.
Huh?
Of course.
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
I could think of 1,000 reasons.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
All of them are not pretty.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Ah, great. We're gonna have a bunch of police in our academy again.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
So am I curious, because again it's been a while since these streams are becoming a bit sporadic as of late. After the Hawaii vacation, principal had the exact same thing happen to them. The really bulky principal that, you know, we've met a couple times. They just suddenly snap. Well, we haven't visually seen it, but we've seen the same symptoms where they just snap and bad stuff happens. Mental shutdown
By
case.
the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
And that's probably us.
It was only a small error pop-up. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
See the news? See? He collapsed during the interview. Serious. It was gruesome. They put some sort of warning on the video. Alright, look at the comments. I'll look at the comments underneath the fan site. Said President Okumura is dead. Died. Really? Right, I just saw a news report about it. Yeah, this is a worst case situation. So many different ways. So about Haru's dad, you said it was a cardiac arrest? Chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this. But usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is the confirmation of death. Oh. Haru? Why is this happening? Someone simply die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could... But Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But just for him to die? It's gotta be some kind of joke. Responsible for his death? But that's supposed to be fine as long as we don't kill her shadow. And what you said, Mona?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
You said it should have been okay. And there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. They're the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We can act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it. This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's gonna be fine, right? We redress to society, look into the missile shutdowns, follow the situation. I'll keep myself around for now because it's already spaced out from. It's not quite middle of the screen, so it works.
Nice. Let's go to bed.
We're in plot down, okay. I recognize we're on a rails situation with the story, so. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know what's going on.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Hey, Igor. I figured as much, but tell me more. No. What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Our bond is deepened despite that. Although she's right to rank 9 with our Arcana.
Alright.
Will confidence has increased to rank 9. Our experience with making personas to the full Arcana.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Although she's our rating, our.
Is that true?
I keep saying our rating, our percentage went down hard on that because of that. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. That's during this press conference, right? Should have been watching it when it happened. You're probably better off with a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. You said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. I've seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. See an interview? That was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. Scared I changed the channel. He looked like he was in pain. Sick. Be quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday, focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. This needs a police that showed up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Is we related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they kinda talked to Haru? She's absent today. Seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anywho, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
I foresee some plot shenanigans.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
It's a sudden time skip.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Nope, this is the present time where up a creeper out of the palace. That's why I keep saying it now and again.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
If you were interested.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
As we continue to rake up with the Judgment Arcana.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself.
Nani?
Now, explain everything to me.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of... I have no words other than I'm genuinely curious about how we got to this point. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Same song and dance. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried. Oh, they'll care. Me neither. They won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats earlier, either. I'm worried about her. I'm trying to wrap my mind how this gets to Makoto's sister. You know, I'll find out soon enough. No, Haru's okay. Doesn't mean Haru's mess wrapped up in this mess. Never imagined this is what happened. I mean, it's still on, or not. Or at least not enough to not to do other stuff. Police investigate the home and other places visited. To where there's a crime or accident, but cause of death remains unknown.
Oh yeah.
I'm fed up with this.
Bad news today.
Hey, hey.
Alright, I understand.
Let's do it.
Like I said, I was expecting a worse case situation. This is like worse than what I imagined. I apologize for being quiet. I'm maxed out at guts, aren't I? No, but I don't think I have a kindness. Actually, do I have a kindness game? Technically do, so that works.
Okay. Well then.
Actually, I could do. Considering it's RNG, yeah, but it's gonna use the technique. I should also mention there was a achievement that was in those cutscenes from earlier, but I'm not gonna say what it was. It was pretty much we cleared the palace. The same when it popped up.
Oh.
Hey, where's that from the gate? Ground. Is that a gate? Can't get through. Alligator watches over the gate. That's why they call me the alligator. We never opened the gate. $3579. I'll note that down real quick. Let's use ice and make sure to add up to one of those numbers. That's the 11. That's a 6. That's a 10. There you go, that's a 9. That works.
Oh. Nice.
The book helped, huh? You're just looking for the most efficient way to do things. I read about you. Well, you learn how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. There we go, now we can work on Coffee Dad.
Alright.
For our kindness is no longer selfless, but angelic, which is just what we need.
Yeah.
President Okamura died. It's just a coincidence. No, the stock prices. It's almost as good as that whole yes comment. Is there an illness that could cause that? Also, Star Trek.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
We're doing our part to mess with the stock market. I mean, huh? Yeah, that works. So it was murder. It's terrifying. That'd be the biggest event of the century. Yeah, we're never not considered just nice to people. Oh, Xanderkun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You're right? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone now. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? That was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Something happened to the honor student. She seems different now. So I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
We Meryl behind the shadows. In the shadows.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
Again, we're totally not a cult, but at the same time.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Doing our part to take our own legitimacy? Question mark.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
And all this is going full circle. Well, the prosecutor part, yes, the whole us being framed for what happened when we were in Hawaii, totally different story.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
Yeah, that's the one, and that's also the one that Apparently is the next target, for reasons unknown. We'll find out together.
It's the first I've heard of it.
But that is factually correct.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Emotional damage!
Yeah.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
I guess emotional damage on top of emotional damage for freeze for Ryuji.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantoms did that to President Okumura. The heroes, they never do that. From here at Jibis. From Heroes to Grim Reaper. Ew. It'd be disappointing if it turns out to just be criminals. This will be some kind of trick.
For real?
Found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. Ridiculous. Why are people doubting the penalties over what happened to President Okumura? Never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust him? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm gonna support them. Anyway, I feel like I haven't forgotten all that. All they've done up to this point. Stop me down.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Hey.
Oh, this spot came for while you guys were talking about stuff. Oh, the situation.
But seriously.
I'm a student, get ready for midterms. I can do 2 to 3. Okumura Foods traveling to deal with the aftermath. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Okumura Foods is gonna not exist in the hot second. Which means it's also bad for Haru, but...
I'm fed up with this.
I'll just add this.
I guess it's a little bit of a waste, but we'll finish that kindness game that we were working on. Since apparently we get rewards for doing so. Either that or read a book. What's extra tough? Both open the ground, swallow their piece. Wait, is that some kind of gum? Artie Louie. Okay, so 4, 8, 12. Got it. Oh, GG. You get 4 tries. Rolls a natural 20.
Nice.
Not that we don't need the points, but again, it's just to finish the game so we get a prize. That's all we have left is cats. Cool.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, we won the train of life. Meanwhile, our rating continues to plummet. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It means everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. You've been handling preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty and I'm unable to help out at all. Shouldn't. Everyone understands it's a trying time for you. Here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. No, push yourself. Thanks, talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
This is something new. I'm not gonna keep on reading this whole Okumura comics because it's a little bit depressing at this point. Like, I get it, bad stuff happened, but it's a little bit too much.
Impossible.
Chris over to Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. You know, not Akechi kids say, the families are a menace. I could say it's bigotry at its finest. You know, just smile and wave. Be a sad, the families aren't like that. At least some people still believe in us, and Yoshizawa is at least being noticed in a more positive light, so I guess there's a little victory in that at least, but still. Winner set us up. Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I'd say the culprit is behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do you even know we got set up to begin with? Found the color card and principal what? I would think I would have to say that name since, you know, but I guess I do. Probably, Koba Iyako's office. Someone else had to have planned that, obviously. The worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Bad. Yeah, sorry, state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. We're gonna do that now. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. What happened to us? That's the first time we've been up the creek without a paddle. It won't be the last, surely. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Not do anything conspicuous, okay? Oh, sorry about bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to Principal Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's what I have. Shoot, that's pretty crazy. Are there any ex-mercenary who works in assassins hiding out in the Shibuya underground? He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his day, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds interesting. Really are brave. According to the rumors, his name is Yohi Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. Deep to the Middle Deeps. Christian may have taken a hit, but we can still provide justice in Metos. The killer who cleans up trash. I still like these themed requests, by the way. People are saying that Catchy was right about us all along. Now we're in a pause of life for a hot second. Again, the bigotry. The summer music is a nice setup for all this that's happening right now. I figured as much, but I wasn't sure what angle I'd use when I write it. I think the foundings were responsible. Can't think of any other possibilities though. Huh. That'd be a good idea since we got the Soup Festival coming up. I have a guest coming to the post-festival party, so it should be fun. What can I do technically? Out of curiosity. That would be Yusuke. And that's all I have. Well, I guess we're doing that then. Part of me also wants to explore in case like new stuff got unlocked since we are technically quote unquote done with the palace. We do this stuff, yeah.
Do you like the rain? Ah, yes.
Oh, you're still working on that thing you're doing. Okay.
Hmm?
There was this. Alright, get that drink. Eavesdrop a little bit more. Yeah, these are really killers. Be really battling with to school. Never so worried, but the police can handle it. If only they knew, I mean, not in that way, of course. Oh, I messaged. I didn't realize. I'm out of Libby's because of all the lot that happened. Gonna close coming up. UBI general deal with Dalek when you're second year. Like I said, we kind of want to. Where would the man named Wannabe? I mean, we're still working on the Kodo social link. Although part of me also just want to explore to see if there's any new bits of info that is in about the elephant in the room, so to speak. That I don't want to voice act, because again, it's depressing.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, there's a whole we unlocked some new stuff because of Gundad.
Welcome.
Now probably isn't anything new if I were to guess.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
The only new stuff technically is the new gun mods. Or whatever is available.
It's raining?
See what today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay?
Yo. Okay. Alright, which one?
I guess time for Rebel's favorite thing. What are you buying? What are you selling? Or in this case, what are you modding? What's new?
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Oh, I get it. There's like larger variants of power and accuracy.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
So in theory, you could have a super epic hitting gun if it hits, or a super accurate gun, but it doesn't hit as hard. Interesting.
Alright, which one? It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Sounds good. Let me tell you, you put a backup power receiver on a grenade launcher, once the dust clears, there'd be nothing left of them.
I'm honestly tempted to give Haru's gun. I said it before, Rebel. I clipped the entire thing, so I'm not going to say it again, but... You know what, for the sake of fun, give me a super powerful, super powerful, inaccurate gun for Haru, sure. I mean, it has one round, might as well make it count, right?
Alright, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. If you want it to look dangerous, how about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss.
That's the only one I'm going to modify, because
Not that you're firing.
I
these at
don't
people,
think I
right?
plan to...
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to technically. AK-47. There probably is a molded version for Yusuke. We don't have that yet, fortunately. Yeah, we'll go study with Makoto.
Let's do it.
As we erase the save that shall not be named. But I guess there's more points to like her future stuff, I guess.
Hey.
Very difficult problem is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Your fundamentals are good. I'm max knowledge. Then with Makoto, deepen your understanding. Unless I don't get points with Makoto, in which case I'm gonna just go back in time and just hang out with Yusuke instead. Right, the basis necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. Okay, I was gonna say if it doesn't count, then I'd be surprised.
then.
Yo.
Rare Fountains killed someone. It's all over the news. I know what I can do. I'm gonna do it on a hot second, but I need to hand in that arcade thing. I mean that game thing. I'll finally do that now that I have maxed out kindness. Wrong place. The price was card and password. You beat the train on life? I only added grid movement by rolling dice, but also asset management. Those obstacle characters really express the character's cynical yet loving take on life. It's based on I'm gonna keep that word in mind because I'm sort of curious what it means. Shigoroku refers to two different forms of a Japanese board game. Similar to games like backgammon, which is similar to Western stake and oh, that's sort of board games. Okay, makes sense. Got a bench.
What do you want?
Out of curiosity, though. It was Temperance, I think. No, Hierophant. Right, I still just Hierophant. Never mind. I forgot that fact, but I turned it in. Oh, what is that? What is this being a mystery? The rain is all Terrakaja, the ability. That's actually useful. That's pretty much concentrate. Oh, the badge is in that cap. Okay, interesting. Gee, I know exactly who I'm hanging out with for once. And we're saying we're the ones that did the deed. What should I do with that man? My head hurts. Right, Futaba's uncle. If I'm gonna stick my nose into Sojo and Futaba's problem. Should be able to help with my current level of kindness. What do you have something to say? Yeah, of course. One thing I've been wanting to do for like the past 2 in-game months.
All right then.
There's no point in worrying. I'm gonna clean up. Taba, what's wrong? It's not like you're gonna come here this late. Look, Sojo. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. Got tons of dirt on him. You get your hands on this stuff. Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. A criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojo, I only did it because all the stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's someone better out. There's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You want me to eat her, Sojiro? Not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. I mean, I still have Xander and Moda and all the others. You need to stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. I see guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to take care of Futaba. Where that got me now? Tell myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. Deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much are just excuses. I say that, but they're so delicious. I'm about to go back in time. Well, I might have to, but I'm not sure if I will or not. I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry I'm latest on you, but can you go out to Futaba for me? Xander. You wanna talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. Never everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. Yeah. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shoved myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay with him, stay here with him by hacking worked. Let's talk to him. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, look. Sorry about what I said just now. And well, it's okay with you. I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be fun living with people your age like Xander, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Yeah. This is supposed to be some kind of proposal. Hey, but you're laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know it caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. Let's keep living together. Taba. And sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you saying I'm good enough? Or why anyone else? No hesitation. You can complain to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I'm going to keep sort of living with you too, Xander. It's almost time for the live stream. Rick gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. Such a fool. My whole life I was taking the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. Didn't want to sign up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. I didn't sign up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. Those are more excuses I made to keep myself in mind. Give me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Never said about his copy crap. I should be teaching you not to make the same mistakes I do. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I might have put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Maybe the first one was a choice. I'm not sure.
All right.
What I am sure on is we ranked up, which means more experience and all that other cool stuff.
I'm going home.
Don't stay up too late. Also, that scene's redundant because we maxed out kindness, but thanks. Because we needed to max out kindness to progress, and we got kindness. You good to talk? I talked to Fatale again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. Also died on Rebels Hardcore Iron Man completed. How do I say this? It felt like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. It's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man completed.
Yep. Guess I'll use one for a change. Yeah, I go back in time because that's 2 missed conversation links. Again, I'm fine with ranking up. I'm not fine with like missing all of them, just like how we're missing all our support. Guess Akechi was right after all. I believe. Again, the bigotry is real, aka we're not cold still, despite that.
This sucks.
When Okumuro-san will start coming back to school, I know the funeral soon. Must be tough organizing a funeral for a bigwig CEO. He's okay. Rather than such a nice girl could be so evil. I know, yada yada yada. We're terrible people apparently now. I'm still gonna read this as usual, but again, we're gonna fast forward an odd sec once we go back in time. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are now criticizing us too. It's all going up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone would support us. Anyone who did support us. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I got mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can make a move when we don't have any leads. Moves to do that. Right around when your exams end will be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Make a focus on exams like this. And yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
I was gonna say Futawa did have ideas, but also our teacher's not looking at us with murderous intent, probably. Yep, I feel murderous intent. Denied. I might say a zombie ninja, but
Hey!
curiosity before I head back in time. Gun dead and studying, bro. Probably maybe tower person, but let's go back in time first. Because again,
all right then.
I find we're missing like a dialogue choice or a dialogue choice, but again, missing the entire conversation. It means it takes an attorney to rank up. That's not true. Nope, that's the wrong answer for that one. I'll talk. I think Futaba stuff is like probably an illusion of choice. I'm gonna assume that because I really doubt there'd be like a. It helps us with Futaba. So I really doubt it. That'd be the case. Feel like a real dad now? Of course, that's the real answer. Turning my idea of the morally right answer and the correct answer just flip-flop today. Alright, one more time, back in time. This just because of the power of fast forward. I think it was like the entire, like, early with the whole Destiny Land thing. I think if it was like that, I'd be like, well, I'll live for my choice, but it's only a few seconds.
All right then.
I spend more time. I would think like the first answer I'd pick would be technically the correct answer because it'd be more along the lines of. I'm gonna pick the other answers anyway, just out of curiosity. Yeah, losing a choice.
All right.
All right, now I'm content with my answers. I'm still curious how this plot goes aside. That's like the one question in the back of my mind. Because I dodged chalk in fast motion this time. I'm sure Bolt has all the answers, but again, I'd rather not get spoiled on that.
I'll just add this.
With all that in mind, let's save over that so we never do that again. Is there other stuff I can't? I really doubt it. Unless we can hang out with Makoto.
Oh, actually... Do you have time to spend with me?
Oh, there was a charm threshold I passed. Okay.
Perhaps next time.
I have a recess? I do, because right, we were working on our last during the day. You know what? Sure, why not?
This.
I know I just saved the axe saber.
Oh, actually, do you have time to spend with me?
Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko. So far, I like just glossed over like the entire conversation. We're considering a double date with Aiko, who we thought was doing suspicious things, and our plan is we're gonna pretend we're dating.
Shall we go?
Guru. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard about you too from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council, Prince Makoto-chan. Totally wish I could be one of your council members. And I think this guy's supposed to be like older dude. We're based on the cutscene, I think we must be pretty close to present day situation of we're up creek while the paddle having been drugged by the police and all that. Yes, I am, totally. Mariah's here as your boyfriend now. Yeah. It's like you guys still get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
right. He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. No, I get it. You just don't get any affection compared to us. Anything special today? Tsukasa heart. I'm not sure if I could do a hard set like that, but sure. Sorry, I have to use the restroom. Later, Leopard.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you seriously serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Huh, I was wondering when our student was going to show our true colors. That reminds me. Aiko said you were really pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. And you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends like super important and crap. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. Why don't you tell me your digits? Gee, it's like I never would have known he'd be a sleazy person. What's wrong? For your number. You know what, I probably got the right answer, but no you. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Wait, what was that? I missed. Aiko already gave me yours, but code trying to be good. I have one more question to ask. You're not gonna bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. That's a shame. People think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko's pure as snow. Don't twist my story. Something wrong? I'm just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Oh, should be going. Gotta get to work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I think, still don't have any proof, and above all, Rico seems really happy. I just get in the way of their happiness. No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, really, I'm worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know it's just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Oh, seems the host sent something already. Wait, this is what be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Sukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to throw an emoji. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Moko-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that.
Thank you very much.
I may go back in time again, just because.
All right.
I doubt it's. I'm pretty sure it's delusional choice, but I have to consider it.
Shall we go?
Gee,
All right,
totally
then.
not acting sussy or anything. That's why I'm exhausted. Reminds me when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He's using weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. We're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be an excuse good excuse to ignore him. I'm still gonna go back in time just because it's not like we're. It's not like we're missing that much, right?
Oh, actually, do you have time to spend with me? Shall we go? Well,
I guess if I was smart, I would also use a fortune teller check, but we have a lot of points with Makoto from previous group outings. Don't be so pushy. That's a legitimate choice for sure. Maybe a little. There's probably a legitimate choice, honestly. There's usually like two things that are the answer. I'm gonna assume that I just move on. So it's 10:50. We can go a little bit longer. It's studying the okay, sure, but I don't want to, honestly. You fill up our case, rather than do one other day, and I found myself drawn to a certain game. I kind of see what you do next. Just sort of curious, am I due to get something? Plus you attempt to escape even when surrounded by the enemy. I mean, I don't plan to get ambushed. Oh, I still have power. Yeah, why not? I mean, consider how the plot's been going, maybe it's a good thing to start hanging out with Kachi. Well, I'm gonna check something first. Nothing there.
Oh!
Alright, the whole you trying to fit in when the guys sort of don't fit in.
I should write something.
I was gonna say, it feels fitting that we hang out with Akechi since, again, things are going south and apparently there's stuff happening between Akechi and Sai.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I almost forgot. The whole, we have an ability we should totally be using. I'm sorry, sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it by looking at your face. The death hours emitting a strange light.
What shall we do?
Also totally not ominous, but
Here we go. What do you think?
I should write something. Hi.
I guess I gotta stress that word out.
What do you want to do?
We're going to have to try that battling thing. Game center around here. Let's keep going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here guiding intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooting game. You already play games like these? All the time? Question mark. Maybe you played this one before. I can only actually go easy on me. And they're gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Take that seriously, huh?
Have you noticed?
As much practice as I can get, I'm gonna take you out. Only a joke. Wait, did I have that much of a scary face of a look on my face? No, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. It reminded me of running around the house with it playing Hero. Hard to imagine. Yeah, I butchered the conversation again. Different kinds of heroes, of course, circumstances they find themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. Others may simply do as others desire them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. Which these two fit more with pure perception of a hero. That gets you around justice. I have a feeling you say that. Nobody else wants the justice you fight for, isn't it? Just blind self-righteousness.
I apologize.
That was a strange tangent, pardon me. Yeah, I bridged our entire conversation.
All right.
Let's spell it dark hate now.
We will meet again.
I want to express my gratitude again for today. I had a lot of fun. Playing so often, I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. I didn't come as too much of a novice, which I play better. Aim for even a harsh master. Oh, at least that was the right answer. Will I still go back in time? Yes. Will our sense of others justice of us go down? Yeah, I'll still go down regardless. How was this step 3?
Yo.
Hey!
See, I'm gonna cut the fan deeps. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in a slam already. Scared to have murderers on the loose. What kind of what kind of people the culprits are? They're murderers. Don't give me any justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You're right. I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing somehow. You're strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. See you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Alright, and also exams are coming up too. Oh, I totally forgot about our persona. I forgot about the persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. Good to know. I was wondering if I would ever get that message. But we're going back in time, we'll do that. Collect our persona, hang out with someone. And I guess...
Hi.
After that, we will... go a hard save, call it a day, and resume maybe on Friday? Go to the midterm stuff. Which may involve save and or load. I just don't have time to do the entire midterms.
What do you want to do?
The entire midterm stuff with how late we're running right now. Well, if I can't get this, well, let's try and error it. I'm not great at them.
Have you noticed?
Let's practice. Well, you're fighting for just once.
All right.
I'm still gonna go back in time one more time, just to check stuff, but maybe it's just 2 answers. Oh no, because I think Counselor Dude had like 3. Alright, one more time back in time. And we'll collect the persona and see who we're gonna hang out with along with getting our stat drink.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Personally, no, proceed to kick my butt still. Okay, so that's a legitimate choice then.
Have you noticed? My.
Well, that's fair. After all, if it's justice and it's something people want. I've heard I can do.
All right.
Alright, we go fast forward one more time and then collect our persona. Get the stat drink. We're probably hang out with Futaba because Futaba's pretty cool. Or whoever else is available.
Well then. Nice. Okay.
October 16th is World Food Day. Various food-related events are being held across the country. The irony, they tried to do a charity event and everyone was like, nope. Sucks for Haru's show. Wish I see something. What do you think is behind? What do you think about the psychotic breakdown phenomenon? Trending.
Yeah.
Think about what dinner's left, what greens I have left. Well, first things first, let's make sure our persona doesn't disintegrate.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Nope, not that.
The inmate needs it finished. Your turn, Caroline.
Get back our multi-headed
Taking it
snack.
out already? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
I probably don't care about. I don't care about Frey. Like, I can worry about Frey dying at some later point.
Done already? What?
I think I have a. I don't. I get rid of Hoppo for now. So Futaba or I could work on.
How goes the rehabilitation?
On Yusuke, probably. Well, hang on with Yusuke. I also gives me an excuse to hand in that card with Scott. Hey, despite back that really Empress. Despite back that treasure demon.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Yeah, it also helps because the drink's like right near him too, so. Alright, what you got?
Hey. Hi.
I don't need knowledge, but for the sake of tradition.
Well then.
For your health.
Nice.
When I say a waste to catch me, I say it's good to at least have something consistent.
I see.
Duplicate that thermal card we just got.
Very well. Well then, let's do it.
Give me some options, but we're also going to talk to him, and after that we'll call it a day.
Hello.
You remember Director Wanabe of the Japanese Arts Report Foundation? The man offers support back at Monorobe's house. You're assistant of him.
Thank you.
That really helped me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure of what to do. Meet up with them.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Farewell, I will call him. That he's willing to be with me with assistance. Surprising how it ease my society to comfort as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Poser, allow me to tell you he's truly acting to attempt to scam me.
Let us be off.
For your portion as well, please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is one of these hobbies. Broadly speaking, responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Modern Rami participated in our organization. That's it, I mean Modern Rami. Good many benefited from his time working with us. Actually, did it during your second. Congrats and welcome. I'm assuming Josh is done with the... or nobody else took it. I'm surprised, well, actually no, Rebel playing first, and he usually takes second sometimes. It's going fine today, Doran. We had a bunch of plot, let's say bad things happened, and we're pretty much about to take exams, well, wrapping up and getting ready to take exams next session, so enjoy the lurk, hope the work goes well, and also looking forward to SmackDown next week, assuming Josh has time to do stuff. No, SmackDown with 2 X's. It's Spartacus's wrestling universe involving VIPs and subscribers to his thing. You know what? While I'm doing that, I'm gonna throw a shout out to Josh because he's still doing the event-a-thon, and he also was celebrating Max's 10th birthday. His little pup that's really cute. Just throw a shout out real quick since I'm talking about it. He probably finished up early, but we'll see if he's there. Where the dark rumors about him, but we could have never seen his confession coming. Likely deceived us the whole time. I think I relied on his teachings, calling him my mentor. All because of him. He finished earlier. Well, I'm assuming there's a lot of pets and gifts were had. I probably will check the bottom later. This fellow can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. The past, simply a desire to paint led me to seek beauty. Now I found myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. Ugly attachment is fastened itself upon my work. No longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
Rebel, he also does XCOM, although he's doing a bunch of other stuff because, again, it's a done. I'm not sure how much time he has left. I think he has like another day or two. But I'm surprised we honestly kept the event done going that long. Art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous model Rami, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as a tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by modern Rami, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. Story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. In return, you must sell your work to my gallery. Take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story. They have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which attains pure beauty. I'm mature. Excuse me. Seems you haven't learned anything after all. And looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? Beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. Reject your offer. But you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. Have the resolve, however, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. You're forgetting that also Tournaments does have an occasion where it does a Discord thing that I forget to do sometimes. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. Our foundation will soon be holding competition for young artists from across the nation. Prize shall be our support. Bring customers from all around Japan to see your next great talent. Material pressure, should you answer or perhaps you're too afraid.
What did you say?
What if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment? Look forward to finding out. Now then, see there's no use in any further discussion. You had to send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Aversive. Why is that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? All the truth within you. Xander?
Yes.
You're correct. Passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill the heart, but can't fill the stomach. A troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Emotional damage!
I know, if only you keep art, if only you keep your artwork to, you know, not starve, but it doesn't work that way. May I bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. Well, at least I understand you, Skitty. Ironically enough. Oh, you just straight up just... You have to wait? Cool.
Alright.
Emperor comes up to rank 7 now. And we have a cool new ability.
Okay.
I will partake in the exhibition, but I'll display my ability and prove it wrong. Come, let's go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
I mean, it's not his dime, so. Xander, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I want Kawannabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. Petty sell is laid to the power of money. You know what, I tempted to say 2, but I'm pretty sure that's the the correct but not the correct answer, so calm down. I apologize. I know I'm only acting like this because Quanapi has me in the palm of his hand. But being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I might end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. You say we're coming back to PSC, it's the rest of the state's coming back to our time zone. Because technically we're an hour ahead. But yeah, that does mean that technically stream starts later, technically, but it's still the same start time for me. So. Alright, now either way, the time switch happens this weekend. So I think that means for like, say California, even though I'm saying like 8:30 or 9, it's gonna be like an hour ahead past that. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all you until now. Are you really okay though? You have to push yourself too hard this time of grief. And no, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, nothing I could do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try to think about that stuff too much. On your side, Haru. You can't ask for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you do something like that. I keep forgetting. Well, actually, no, I keep on playing that thought in the back of my head about Futaba and Wakaba. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at you. Words are truly assuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I mean, she will get to her persona. I imagine if it wasn't the case, it'd be a lot of other things happening. Yeah, about that, Ryuji. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's a puzzle, I'm gonna do that first. Well, I know who I'm hanging out with next time, before we kick off exam week. I'm gonna call it here because we know from past exams it takes a while to go through the entire thing, and especially if I should say, you know, mess up on a question and I have to do the entire thing again, so we shall call it here. Find someone to raid. And as for when next stream is, I did put a rough schedule about how we're going to handle stuff moving forward. Monday, Wednesday is confirmed that stuff happens. And other than that, we will do Friday, Saturday, potentially. We'll see. It'll be a work in progress. As to who